Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading new contacts from Agile CRM to Ontraport. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new contacts from Agile CRM to other systems. For example, in Ontraport, you can create new contacts, set up email campaigns for them, and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First you need to create a new connection. Then you need to select the Agile CRM data source system. Now you need to choose an action. Get contacts, new. At this stage, you need to connect your Agile CRM account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you must specify the domain, login and API key. To get this data, go to your personal Agile CRM account. We copy the domain from the address bar, without additional characters. Next, specify the Agile CRM user login. Now you need to specify the API key to get it back to your personal Agile CRM account. Next, go to Admin Settings. Now go to the Developers API section. Copy the REST API and paste it into the appropriate field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Continue. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. No additional settings are provided for the Agile CRM system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. Now you see the data for one of your Agile CRM contacts. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the setup of the Agile CRM data source. Now you need to go to the data destination settings. Select Ontraport as the data destination system. Next, you need to select an action. Add/update contact. At this stage you need to connect your Ontraport account to the ApiX-Drive system. To do this, you need to specify the API key and app ID. In order to get this data, go to the Ontraport personal account. Then go to Profile Settings. Admin section. In this section, select the integration point. Click Ontraport API Instructions and Key Manager. If you have not yet created an API key, click New API Key. Next, fill in the items with the appropriate data. Check all checkboxes. After that, click Save. Select Contact Owner. Also tick all the boxes. At the same time, do not forget to come up with a name for the API key. Copy the app ID and API key and paste them into the appropriate fields in the ApiX-Drive system. We made sure that there are no extra spaces at the beginning or at the end of the API key. After the required fields are filled, click Continue. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this point, you see the Ontraport fields for creating a new contact. You can assign variables from Agile CRM to these fields. In order to do this, click in the field and select a variable from the drop-down list. Note that you can use not only variables, but also write values manually. When all the required fields are filled, click Continue. At this point, you see an example of the data that will be sent to Ontraport as new contacts for each new contact from Agile CRM. If something does not suit you, click Edit and you will go back one step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Ontraport. After successful sending, go to Ontraport and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the setup of Ontraport data destination successfully. Now you need to enable auto update and select the communication interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.